Hey guys, what's up? I'm so happy to be back making videos for the month of October. We're gonna try our best to be consistent. Yes, to consistency. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing a colorful makeup look, and I just wanted to do a quick talk through. Can't talk, even though this is supposed to be a talk through. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through what I did. As you see already, I started off with a concealer that is in the color, it's a Maybelline concealer in the color medium 40. I'll link everything down below because I don't have products right in front of me, but I just want to show you guys how I achieve the looks I've been creating lately on Instagram. You guys absolutely love this look, so yeah. So now I'm using the Zulu palette. This is by Juvia's Place, and I'm just gonna take that pink shade and tap it into the outer corner of my eye. Since we're doing a multicolored makeup look, this isn't going to look blended to begin with. So yeah, just bear with me. You know, makeup's a beautiful, ugly, beautiful process. I don't know how the saying goes, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so we're just gonna continue to add colors on top of colors. I'm gonna add this orange, as well as I'm gonna go in and add the yellow right on top of that orange, just to diffuse the inner corner of my eye, because we don't want too heavy of a shade in the inner corner. At the end of the video, you see how you guys will be able to see that I added an orange shade over that yellow, and just to give a little bit more depth, because I didn't really necessarily like how flat it looked there. I wanted it to be like a little bit more deeper in depth. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna go back over those colors. I'm basically just playing a big old game. Lay the colors down, pat them down, lay down the pigment, go back and blend, lay down the pigment, go back and blend. It's just kind of like that whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch, because that's pretty much all I'm doing for this particular portion of the video. Okay, so now I'm tapping into that purple that's in the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm just going to put that color into my crease, because I do want some depth to my crease when I cut my crease. So I'm going to add this purple in there, and as you can see, I kind of sped it up just to make it a little bit easier. So I felt like it was taking me forever to get through it, but yeah, so you just want to place that purple into your crease and continue to just shape your eye how you want it, blend it, work it on in there. It doesn't have to be perfect to start off with. So next we're going to take the NYX Cosmetics Ultimate Edit Mini Palette, or Petite Palette, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just basically taking all of the shades that were in the Zulu palette. I'm taking the pastel versions of those shades, and I'm going to apply those shades above on my brow bone. And I'm only doing this because I really wanted to bring the color a little bit higher than my natural crease. So as you can see, I'm basically just placing those colors down just to kind of diffuse that harsh line at the top. So now I'm taking that same concealer that I used at the beginning for my base, and I'm going to just cut the crease. You know what I'm saying? Boop, just cut it. The key to cutting your crease, I now don't necessarily need to do anything extra, because I kind of know how I want to shape my eye. If you're just trying to do a basic cut crease, then I would recommend that you put some of the concealer onto your lid, and then just look upward as far as you can, and then wherever that concealer transfers to, that's where you will make your cut crease. But in this video, I've done so many cut creases that now I'm pretty much just used to doing it the way that I've done it and the way I'm doing it. So that's one of the reasons why you didn't see me do that technique. But if you guys want a detailed cut crease video, then comment down below, because I'm down to do one. So you just basically want to go in and just basically define that line as much as possible. It doesn't have to look perfect. I was really going for like a 90s just mixture of colors. I was super inspired by just a whole bunch of colors, and so I just want to throw some stuff on my eyes. So now I have the Morphe. This is the 35v palette. And I'm gonna take the blue shade and put the blue shade into my crease just to have something to connect to that purple, so there isn't just a random shade there. And then I'm gonna take that turquoise blue from the Zulu palette, and I'm going to add that onto my lid as well, and that's just to diffuse those two blue shades together. The key to blending shadows, which I know it doesn't look super blended here, and it's pretty much like trial and error with me, it's the very first eye. Normally I do better on the second eye because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I was kind of trying to map out my life here. So yeah, but like I was saying, the key to blending eyeshadows is basically just to know color palettes. If you understand that blue and purple together, those shades mixed together would blend well. Or like if you use, like it probably wasn't smart for me to do the purple on top of all of those shades, because as you can see it got kind of a little patchy a little bit, but I was just like, let's just roll with it because I wasn't trying to be a perfectionist. Plus we're gonna add a wing liner to it, and so therefore it's gonna cover up all that mistake, and at the end of it it's gonna look a bomb. So yeah, so basically I'm playing that same game that I talked about at the beginning. You lay down the pigment, pat it down, and then continue to go back over it to blend it. I took a shimmer shade. I didn't show you guys, but it's the shimmer shade up there at the top in the next clip. That's in the very, well, if you're looking at the screen, it would be in the right corner. And I basically just took that white and placed that into my outer lid corner area. And then I put a shimmery, it's like a shimmer shadow, but it's a pink with like a gold undertone. I basically placed that over the top of the pink just to blend that, because I knew I wanted to add glitter. So now I'm taking the I think it's Nickak New York, their matte liquid liner. I gotta be honest, this particular liner was super difficult to deal with. As you guys can see, I'm kind of struggling here. When I purchased the liner, it was already kind of dried out. That's what I get for buying it from the beauty store. But she made it work. We just added some water to it and kind of loosened it up, and it works perfectly. And I put the tape down in place just so that I wouldn't have it running everywhere, just because I didn't know how liquidy it was gonna get after I added water to it. So yeah. So now I'm going to take that black shadow. I took a black shadow out of the Morphe 35v palette, the same palette I showed you guys in the previous clip. And I'm basically just adding that on top of the liquid eyeliner, because I want that black to be super matte black and I don't want it to crack. So I figured the same concept of laying down concealer and placing a shadow on top of concealer to set it. Same idea, same technique, just thought it would be super easy to do. So these are Volume 1 lashes. As you can see, you guys can follow Volume 1 lashes on Instagram and also order from their website. I'm using the lashes in the style Annette, and she also has her own applicators. I absolutely love her lashes. And yeah, so you guys will see me use these pretty often on my channel because I'm absolutely obsessed. So here you go. I am using a NYX, I forget what it's, glitter goals, something like that. I'll list it down below, guys. But I used a glitter from that palette. It's basically just a regular silver glitter. And yeah, that was it for this video. And as you can see, it came out bomb. We did some under eye. I added in a pink and an orange, and that pretty much pulled it all together. And yeah, your girl is plumping. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I